bro. Where that? Your Rage exposed Bruce. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Before we watched this vid, I was very much in the stream. The whole time this shit was going on. Bro, I'm DEO, bro. I'm DEO, nigga. I was in the stream when this shit happened. I actually was waiting for Bruce to go live when this shit happened. Cause what happened was a prior stream, the nigga was talking about the Lil Sis shit. Then Rage goes live and Max go live the next day. I'm watching Max. Yes, I watch streamers, nigga. I'm a streamer myself. What the fuck? I'm watching Max. And then Rage goes live to talk about this shit. He says all types of crazy shit. And then I'm like, damn, yo, if Bruce goes live, this shit's over with. Bruce goes live. I was in it for it. I seen the whole shit. I just want to react to it with y'all, bro. Let's see this shit.
Feeling in that moment, they don't.
Oh God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come put the my chin and blow the trigger.
Reality is whatever.
How can you argue with a nigga like that says shit like that? On God, Bruce, you got it. What can you even say?
Live in the real world.
Oh, I didn't know that it was so many people in the world. All I said was it's not okay for a 30-year-old to have a platonic relationship with a 19-year-old.
They don't like you. They're willing to ruin your reputation and put your name. These are the worst type of.
Recently, Bruce Shopimoff has been getting all the hate in the world after his most recent comments talking about YourRAGE and Yana, where he tries to make a couple of jokes talking about how YourRAGE.
I'm not gonna lie, I swear on everything I love, I didn't know Yana was 19. You're telling me Yana's a year older than me? And Rage is 28. Bro, this nigga's gapping literally. He's literally gapping like 9 years on this girl. Holy, wait, 28, 19. That's fucking 9 years. We all cracking Yana. Go get at that. All right.
Trying to go after Yana due to him calling her little sis, which caused not only YourRAGE.
Mind you, chat, this the same nigga that gets double cups at 7-Eleven and puts fucking brisk in it. Shut up, Josh.
But basically the rest of the internet to turn on Bruce and call him out
I
for
don't know
his
if I
most
want you to
recent
get mobbed
weird
back. I don't
behaviors,
know.
where he even went back on stream
I
like
don't
an
know.
hour after me making this, making several more comments, doubling down and calling out YourRAGE, saying that he made him because he didn't like the response that he gave. And at this point, it seems like the entire internet is turning on Bruce because he is
again for how
this
is like the third time they done switched on this nigga, bruh. Third time. At first I was watching this shit, I was like, damn, Bruce, you wildin', bro. You calling this nigga a leech. You airing shit out crazy. I'm like, holy fuck. And then I start to see clips of this little sis, big bro shit. I'm like, oh my God, I'm seeing it. Oh my God. What do you mean you gotta talk to her boyfriend? You fucking weirdo. I'm sorry, Rage, that's weird. I fuck with y'all both. This shit reminded me of when Lucky and Cardi was beefing for that little minute, bro. Like, just, stop fighting! Like, fuck, bro. I was literally just like that until I started seeing clips. Then I was like, oh shit. What can you even say? Rage, what can you say? Y'all recreating Disney.
Like he did all those years ago. But I want to break down the situation starting from the very beginning with who even are any of these people in case you're unaware.
I'm not you. I don't want to be you neither. I promise you. I'm not you. Keep that weird. I already said a week ago, chat. I don't give a I know you in real life. I don't give a streamer. I don't give a you a random in the chat. If you say some weirdo, if you make a suggestive comment between me and Yana.
For anyone that's unaware, this is your...
You could be cool with people in the streaming community. Of course, you know? Why the fuck are you streaming with a 19-year-old? Putting your arm around her and shit. And all this type of shit. And you're saying that's platonic? Bro. It's different. Like, what the fuck's going on in the world, bro? And I'm not even gonna get that deep into it. I don't know what type of intentions niggas got. Why can't we do shit with people our age? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Rage, he is a very popular streamer who does a variety of content, from IRLs to desktop streams to reactions, all sorts of things. And most recently, he's been doing a lot more collabs, and not just the normal collabs with super popular streamers like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, those sorts. No, he's been doing collabs shining a light on streamers that aren't even as big as him. Most recently being his girls night that he's been doing with streamers like Snow Cone, Yana, Primate Page, and even Mari.
My favorite thing about
Why the fuck are you doing a girls' night with 19-year-olds? Why? Why? Is there anything else you can do? Like, please, I genuinely want to know why. Why? Is this not crazy? This is kind of crazy, Rage. This is kind of crazy. I can't even defend niggas. I can't even defend niggas. Why?
Is that you're a very hard worker.
You couldn't do a girls' night with bitches your age? Like, oh my god.
And you were the best freaking big brother I've ever had before.
Thank you.
Collabing with you made me feel wanted too. Like, that was the first collab where I felt like, wow, like, someone actually wants to collab with me this time.
Aww.
Yeah. That's how I
so
felt.
Sweet, actually.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you also, like, you're very vibrant. And I feel like, yeah, that's what I have to say.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Collabs like these not only shined a light on up-and-coming content creators, but also was really well received by YourRAGE and other people's audiences, so we continue to do them. This is only one time he decided to bring on Yana, Snow Cone, and all of them. He has done it multiple times now, and normal people see this as a cool collab in a way to have
They saying Rage got bully Riz and Big Bro Riz.
fun with other content creators, but apparently online that type of fun is not allowed, because as of recently people have been getting a little bit annoyed or drawing weird conclusions because YourRAGE is collabing with people like Yana, who are so much younger than him. For context, YourRAGE is around 28, about to be 30, and Yana and other people he is collabing with are around the age of 19 to 20. And since this discussion has started online, a lot of different
yo, I seen a nigga in a TikTok comment. He was like, I'm Dante be chilling with Mari and she young as shit too. She like 22, bro. I'm Dante is fucking married with a kid, and Mari was that nigga mod. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. And Mari got a nigga. For now.
People have given their opinions on it, but one opinion that took a lot of people by storm was Bruce drop him off because of the weird comments he made while talking about this.
Like, no cap. On God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come put the in my chin and blow the trigger. On God! Dead crazy, bro. Like, if you gotta little sis your way into some gang, you are crazy. You're crazy, little sis. Gang, what are you talking about, little sis? You're trying to little sis your way into some, bro? I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. I've never given a at 30, bro. You're supposed to just be straight up. You know what I'm saying? All the little sis, Hello Kitty, bro. You know, it worked. Yeah, you trying to go into the crib, watch anime, go get some boba. That's
No, you're not winning. You're not winning, bro. I would genuinely hate. I would hate to see Bruce and Brady coming. Pause. I would hate to see them niggas coming, bro.
No, I'm seeing it, gang. I'm seeing it.
Overly pause.
I'm seeing it, bro. No, what's happening?
These types of comments are beyond weird when Yana, along with YourRAGE, has stated numerous times before this event even happened that they are just friends. And the way that they act on stream is the exact same way. They act as friends. There is no type of dating type content going on even between them. It's just normal casual playing games or going out and just messing around doing IRLs. Nothing that would even insinuate that they are doing something related to dating content or content that would fuel a narrative like this. And then other people are also trying to give Bruce an excuse by saying he is just joking. A lot of people might sit here and say, yo, Bruce is just joking. It's not being that serious. Why are people being weird? He's obviously not actually taking the situation that seriously. That's a very big problem. These types of comments fuel a weird fan base and fuel a weird narrative that a lot of people don't want. This is the reason why certain people won't do collabs, and this just provides a lot of ammo for people to be like, hey, it's not just me thinking this, but also the streamer with a lot of his fans feel the exact same way. So regardless if people are trying to use the excuse that this is a joke, I definitely don't see this as one.
Like, you collab with a girl, you're shipped. If you collab with a boy, you're shipped. If I collab with a girl, I'm probably gonna get shipped with her. If I collab with a boy, I'm gonna get shipped with him. If it's somebody's grandma, basically we're together. So y'all tell me. Yeah, no, but I be seeing.
She said this for real? Bro, the jokes fucking write themselves.
Seeing people in the comments, I'm starting a rumor. This is why you're chronically online and you probably might not have a lot of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, why? Like, I think there are a lot of things that people have made weird. Like, I'm just now seeing, like, even with Rage, people are trying to make it weird. I'm like, no, that's very platonic. I've been wanting to stream with Rage for a minute, especially because he was the first streamer that actually gave me a first bigger streamer that gave me a chance to like come on his stream. And like when I had like 200 viewers, he was the first streamer that gave me a chance pretty much, you know. But then like I'd be seeing clips and people are like, oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird.
Because it
this
is?
so
What
weird.
the fuck? It is.
I want them together. Look at the way she looks at him. And I'm like,
holy fuck. Yana graduated high school last year.
ew, get a life. Y'all, that's like I said, y'all want me to be so bad. I fear that like y'all don't have that on me. So I think sometimes people are like, oh, like Yana did this. No, I didn't. It was a stream. I have friendships with some streamers off stream and some people I don't talk to at all.
Certain things just shouldn't be joked about because they fuel a very weird narrative that these streamers like Yana have already expressed that they don't like. So the comments coming from Bruce and the clips going out about him talking about it just made things 10 times worse. Because that Yana clip I just showed you was from like a week ago before Bruce actually made any of his comments.
Yana, you don't feel a little type of way when this nigga, mind you, about to be 30. You don't feel some type of way about this grown-ass man just freaking putting you in a headlock and shit and touching you and all types of shit and putting his arm around. You don't feel you don't feel uncomfortable. Like, that's not okay, bro. It's not okay, bro. It's not okay, bro.
And she was already explaining that she didn't like the weird stuff that was going on with her and this shipping type nature when it comes to collaborations. And now you have Bruce talking about a situation where, hey, YourRAGE has to be going or talking to Yana because he wants to be with her, which just makes everything 10 times worse. So obviously the narrative online isn't going to be supporting Bruce at all, but because of the way that he was getting clipped and tossed around, Bruce felt like he was actually in the right, even making comments saying that people were clipping him and sharing him around a lot because they agree with him and he knows that the majority of people are thinking just like him.
You know what I noticed, bro, about getting clipped like this, though? I'll just be the nigga to say what's on my mind, and if it gets clipped and posted everywhere just because I'm saying it, that must mean that everybody must feel the same way about it, too. So, like, why won't y'all niggas is dead pussy. Y'all niggas is dead pussy. Like, what? I know I'm Bruce and all, but what the fuck that got to do with anything?
Comments like these and the way that he was writing about being right caused a lot more traction to come to these clips. And with that traction caused a lot more hate as well. With people going back and forth about if Bruce was right, with the majority of people honestly not being on his side, but a lot of his defenders slash fans coming in saying that this has been a hot topic for a minute now, and people definitely need to see how weird it is for YourRAGE and Yana to collab. It was just a big back and forth, with YourRAGE and Yana actually not speaking on the situation for a little bit. Until most recently, when Rage hopped on stream and had a crazy rant talking about multiple
the only thing I'll give that nigga the benefit of the doubt for, barely, is the caretaker segment a couple months ago. Cause he had multiple streamers on that shit, fake acting like they was taking care of that nigga when he got surgery. I will give the nigga some type of benefit of the doubt because that's content. The other shit, like, I just can't fucking support that shit, bro. Like,
reasons why not only does he not mess with Bruce, but why comments like these are weird and unnecessary, and how Bruce needs to stop speaking on him continuously because they are not friends at all.
A lot of niggas see Yana and they want to fuck. So when they see me being platonic with this girl and making funny content, they're like, damn, if I was in Rage's position, shit, I'd be going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not you. I'm not you. I don't want to be you neither. I promise you. I'm not you, my nigga. Keep that weird. I already said a fucking week ago, chat. I don't give a fuck if I know you in real life. I don't give a fuck if you're a streamer. I don't give a fuck if you're random in the fucking chat. If you say some weirdo shit, if you make a suggestive comment between me and Yana, that girl is 19 years old. I'm 28. Don't play with me like that, bro. Are you crazy, my nigga? Knowing how this internet shit get? Are you crazy? You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your friend, bro. Go troll with your little pussy-ass friend. Don't troll with me, bro. We don't talk, my nigga. The fuck, and the niggas gonna be like, it's trolling, bro, it's trolling. The niggas gonna go on the burner. I just wanna let my feelings out for real, cuz. I like how I feel when I let shit.
This is kinda true. Kinda.
What is it, my nigga? It's whatever he feels in that moment, chat. Reality is whatever niggas is feeling in that moment.
This nigga loves saying he not, bro. Now y'all not friends. Y'all played a fucking CSGO tournament literally a month ago. What the fuck? Y'all not friends though? Oh, bro. I love negativity, but fuck. Like, why does it always come to this with these niggas? Always, bro. Now it's the world versus Bruce again.
They don't live in the real
world.
We
was just cool with everybody.
Anybody that doesn't know about Bruce's
we was
antics,
just
seeing
cool
stuff like
with
this
everybody.
and outbursts and the way people are talking about him might.
And did oh my fucking god! Don't even get me started on this nigga Kai, bro. Bro, this nigga Kyler posts a story. He posts a story of Thanos after Infinity War with the fucking Drake song, "No Friends in the Industry." After all this shit happened. It's weird. That's so fucking weird. You haven't streamed in like damn near a year, bro. It's so weird.
A bit crazy, but he already has a past of not only sneak dissing his friends, but going on outrageous rants that were very unnecessary, and when people are concerned about where his mental health is. So having him come back to streaming after taking a break and being a little bit reformed, but still the same old Bruce going on crazy outbursts, was having a lot of people actually happy. And the way that he was collabing with people he used to have an issue with, like Rage, had a bunch more people excited for the new Bruce that was coming to streaming. But it seems like all of that fell on its head after these comments he made about Yana, where even Rage has to exclaim that he is not living in the reality that other people are. He tries to make it seem like he is this misunderstood person that is being hated on by a bunch of people who just don't want to speak the truth. But in all reality, when it comes to situations like this, he is not speaking a truth, he is speaking in a weird way and fueling a weird narrative that only diminishes and annoys the people around him that he is apparently trying to be cool with again.
I'm genuinely just as confused as y'all, gang. I don't know why bro gotta talk about me. I could go the rest of my life.
Yeah, I was
not
looking
saying
too
this
hard
nigga
at
name.
this shit,
I'm
bro.
straight. He can't. Only time we talk about this nigga is when he typing in my fucking chat, my nigga. Or if he's talking about me on the stream or reacting to a clip about me or replying to tweets about me, my nigga. Or liking tweets. Like bro, niggas want me to
DJ,
crash out.
what's good,
Niggas
bro?
want that. Every minute I speak on niggas, that's 5 extra talking points, topics on their stream. Cause they got no content, my nigga. Niggas is bored. Niggas don't want to stream no more. They hate it.
Oh, fuck. Where's the sound at? I'm addicted to this shit. Bro. Were you not trying to get handcuffed to this nigga for sub goals? Were you not? And he wasn't even, he just came back during that time. 28. Yo, chat was saying get handcuffed to Bruce and you was low-key down with it. Oh, man. Fuck.
So they gotta talk shit about other niggas. They hate it. They don't know what the fuck to do.
Nah, I deadass found it unhealthy how much times these niggas was bringing up Bruce's name and he hasn't streamed in almost a year. When he was on his hiatus, the amount, and then, oh my God. Why was it not surprising that DDG was like, fuck Bruce, nigga. We your rage gang. We you SLG for life, nigga. Fuck Bruce. Why wasn't I surprised? Even that nigga Deshae and Dub was like, what the fuck was this nigga doing? Why wasn't I surprised? Nigga's been having his dick in his mouth for a whole year and he hasn't streamed. His last stream before he came back was in like what, December? And he came back in September. That's almost a full fucking year.
Do I gotta block you like a bitch? Do my moms gotta ban your name out my chat or something? Like, what do I gotta do, bro? You wanna talk to me? We gotta talk on the phone? I ain't talking to you on the phone, nigga. This is a cycle. The same shit gonna happen. We gonna talk. It's gonna be alright. You gonna say some. It's gonna be some every year to say to this nigga gay. All I do know.
It low-key did go downhill after the streamer diss wars. Low-key. Cause look what happened, bro. OSCS is cool with Rage and them. Brady disses OSCS and talks about all the David shit. And Brady continues to talk about the David shit because the David situation gets worse. Holy shit. And then Bruce says that about Rage. And then, yeah, it low-key went downhill after the diss wars, bro. Because they was sending this nigga Brady cease and desist and fuck all types of shit. It was bad, bro.
Is I should listen to that one nigga. Shout out my dog. But I'm too nice, gang. I'm too nice. I be letting shit like, niggas going through shit. Niggas are learning their lesson. This.
Bruce Sharpmov already had a pretty big fall from grace in his original controversy when a lot of people saw his true colors, the way that he talked about people that are supposed to be his friends. And after coming back to streaming, a lot of people thought he had changed. People like Kai Sanato definitely didn't and wouldn't even really acknowledge him when sent clips about him or when his name was brought up in chat or he was doing anything. Other people who did have altercations with him, like YourRAGE, decided to still do stuff with him when it came to Discord segments, talking about him, acknowledging him in chat, and it seems like he regrets all of that. And I'm not even surprised because of the way Bruce has been acting. As he stated, he has been doing this for a minute now where he is calling out either YourRAGE's community or other people he's associated with communities, or now
this nigga's going crazy. Should we get Cuphead? Like,
clip where he is going directly at YourRAGE. So what it seems like is to get a reaction so that he can make content out of this. It's very odd and very weird.
Yana text me today like, what the fuck are these niggas? Why do these niggas? I don't know, Yana. Actually, I do know. I explained it to you, but like, I'm sorry. I'm dead sorry. Yo, Valkyrie, I apologize. You was right. It's niggas like that make you like weary of it. Damn, if I play a fucking video game with this girl, niggas are gonna call me old and put some allegations on me. These are the worst type of niggas, my nigga. Cause they don't like you. They is willing to ruin your reputation and push it on your name. These are the worst type of niggas. You control me with anything else. I don't give a fuck you talking about my knees.
Cause it's weird. We call shit out cause it's weird. Rage, it's not that hard, gang. It's not that hard to understand. We call shit out. Niggas call shit out because it's weird. You just met this girl. Why is you calling her little sis and you're fucking 28? That's weird.
I don't give a fuck you say I'm collabing with white motherfuckers.
It's that simple.
I don't give a fuck you say. Don't troll me on that tip though, boy. That's weird, gang. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you even talking about? Nah, bro, like, that's jokes, yo. Rage, no, no, don't. I'm not your friend, nigga. Stop trolling with me, gang. Like, what?
You can see throughout Rage's entire response, he was just keeping it cordial with Bruce. At no point in time did he ever see them as actual friends after the weird stuff that he already did in his past. And even this incident just shows more that he is not only not going to change, but he apparently isn't living in the same reality that he feels like the rest of the people on this planet are. And you know what? Someone with normal comprehension and wanting to reflect on their actions would see a lot of that, probably understand where he went wrong, and continue to not only try to patch up the stuff that happened with Rage, but just overall try to change his image away from the big crash out that a lot of people see is going on the deep end. But Bruce Drop Him Off isn't that type of person, and instead, after seeing a lot of stuff that Rage talked about, decided to hop on his stream and not only double down, but basically triple down and insinuate some crazy things about YourRAGE.
Load it up, bro. He's done. The excruciation of your rage. Boy, you was a Twitter plug. On God. Talking about, nigga. You used to be like, so Illuminati, what do you want me to take out again? Like, this is like, this is like an eye-opening moment, because when a nigga came back, you wanted...
That nigga was trying to say evisceration, bro. But ain't gonna lie, bro. Rage, bro. I literally seen a clip when he was on Kick. He was fucking punching the ever-living shit out of a pocket pussy. It was doing Nazi salutes. But we draw the line when niggas have a 9-year age gap and want to do big bro, little sis roleplay. We draw the line at that. We didn't draw the line when this nigga was doing Nazi salutes, though. Fairs.
To be handcuffed to a nigga. I didn't want no parts with any of you niggas that gifted me subs. I didn't ask y'all for shit. All I needed was my community. I came back for them, not y'all. Out of content, nigga, I am the content, nigga. You want to look like me. What are you talking about, nigga? All the muscles and you want to look like me. I didn't know that it was so many in the world.
I don't know, bro. Damn, Coach.
All I said was it's not okay for a 30-year-old to have a platonic relationship with a 19-year-old. What do they have in common? Where am I wrong? Nobody will tell me that I'm wrong in that. I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying like a 30-year-old, an example, a 30-year-old with a fuck. Let me pick.
I have a
let me
question,
fucking mix.
dead ass. I have a question. Is it different if they're the same gender? Like if Bruce was with it is different. What the fuck am I talking? It is different. If Bruce was kicking it with a 19-year-old nigga on stream, that's literally like him on stream with Ray or some shit. Or Reen, or one of them niggas, or Rakai, even though I don't fucking like that nigga. It literally is different. Okay, then I should be asking this. What if it was a 28-year-old woman and a 19-year-old nigga? Is that crazy? Yes. That is crazy still. That is still crazy. So it's only if they're different genders. Yeah, that shit weird. Shit weird.
Sure, I paraphrase it for you fucking
Same
retards.
gender
A
ain't crazy at all.
30-year-old nigga, 28, 27-year-old nigga, if you got a little sister, you allowing them to fucking be platonic friends with them? That's what I thought.
In this insinuation and all the stuff that Bruce has said, he basically didn't defend any of the claims that Rage had came up with. He did state that Rage used to be a Twitter plug, so how are you going to talk about him not having content when you used to not even make your own account?
Damn, the way he put it like that, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little sister, chat. Y'all know this. Ooh, if she had a fucking 28-year-old man friend. Oh, fuck no.
Content, along with insinuating that Rage is apparently a predator. He tries to backtrack and say, yo, that's not what he meant. He's talking about a different 30-year-old and 19-year-old. But anybody with common sense and normal brain functionality is going to see that that's not even the case. And he was just saying that to try and save his own skin. A lot of the stuff that Bruce is saying is making it way weirder than it needs to be. These are two streamers. These are two content creators doing a collab. It happens all the time from various age groups, different people from the platform to people all around the world. They are not just sitting here and doing anything weird. They are mutually either getting on the game and playing a game together or going in person and doing challenges. He is trying to make it seem so wild when that's not even the case. A lot of the people that Rage has already done collabs with, even outside of Yana, are going to defend Rage because he is just over here trying to help out smaller creators and provide spotlights and opportunities for people he feels like are making amazing content.
I literally think it's just projection. That's facts.
I'm not
It's
you.
just
I don't wanna be
projection.
you neither.
It's the same way in my comments. Someone said I was goon baiting because I have colored hair. Like, gang, maybe you just goon to colored hair or something and shit, but just because I dye my hair doesn't have anything to do with being goon baiting. I'm telling you, it's literally projection. No one finna disrespect my biggest bro ever. He is the most genuine big streamer I've ever met. Out of every big streamer I've met, and I've met almost every single one, Rage is the most genuine. Y'all will never talk shit about him. Not here.
That just feels like what a lot of this stuff is nowadays. A bunch of people projecting.
Loser.
And I don't understand why we are on the internet voicing these types of opinions just to out yourselves. A lot of people who have seen your Rage's content, seen his collabs with people outside of just Snow Cone.
You know what I'm seeing? Rage will help these little niggas, and now he's the big bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He gave y'all a little bit of motion. Now he's big bro. Would he be big bro if they never let this? Would he be big bro if he never let y'all on stream? Would he be big bro then? That a bitch. Ain't that a bitch?
Yana and all of them sees that he is just on here making
That's
content
a
with these
fact.
people.
He
He
wouldn't
is
be
over here
considered big
being
bro
their
if
friend.
he-
It
if
is
he
nothing
brought him
weird
on
that's going
stream.
on.
What
But
the
since a lot of
fuck?
people feel like if they were in that same position that your Rage is in, they would be doing X, Y, and Z, or they would be feeling X, Y, and Z, or they would be thinking, hey, I'm gonna do this and that after the stream or when these cameras turn off. They feel like Rage is doing the exact same thing, and that's just not the case. You can hear Rage get talked about by any of the people he's done collabs with, even outside of girls, but other guys that he's had on his platform, and they're all going to say the same thing, that he is genuine and he was someone that just gave them a chance and is willing to actually bring the spotlight to a lot of people, and that's all he's actually been doing. Yet a lot of people see this and take this as an opportunity to not only get a couple of clicks off of
Is this nigga defending this nut shit? What the?
creating a drama like Bruce shot him off, maybe even faking and having people have a weird perception of him like certain Twitter pages, when that's just not necessary.
What people do with streaming and music and film and all these different art mediums that are being displayed today in 2020.
Ain't this aim high, bro? I was genuinely like, damn, when I seen this nigga was talking about the shit. Cause this is Rage's. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause this nigga's OG AMP, bro. Niggas know. And now he's Rage's content manager. What the fuck do you have a content manager for? It ain't nothing to just sit down and think of new shit. Content manager? I don't know. Look at what this nigga.
But people
what he
can
said.
take the perception and the perspective of themselves and make it about you. So what that means is people can take, right, this idea that if I was in this such and such situation, if I was in this quote unquote scenario, I would want to this girl. Well, guess what, gang? My streamer ain't you. It is what it is. Motherfuckers are lost, bro. They've been lost since 2023, 2024, since they were texting me, begging me to come over to the AMP house and make up with Phantom and Kai because they know they had lost their career, right? But we don't want to bring any of that up, right? We just want to keep trying to throw stones from a glass house. We just want to keep doing things that make zero sense.
My streamer, that was
Controversies like
crazy.
these and the way that Bruce is separating himself from the modern
like a
day
slave
streaming
owner or some
audience
shit.
will really mark
What
the
the
end
fuck?
of his career. While I do feel like Bruce has a very loyalist
My
fan base,
streamer.
he is not going to have any people want to collab, do stuff with him, invite him to events if he consistently talks about people or even events that happen the way that he is now. Before it was just, hey, Bruce is saying the hard truth that other people don't want to say, but nowadays it just feels like Bruce is going off the deep end trying to create drama because he is bored. But at the end of the day, that is
Get the fuck off my screen. This nigga's saying a whole lot of bullshit, bro. I know when I hear a fucking YRG nigga, I know when I hear one, bro. This nigga's definitely YRG, bro. No shade to them at all, though. But he definitely YRG. When you explaining a situation, you can't take a side, nigga. You got to be the most neutral nigga ever. Why? All right, I guess, bro. I guess. But my pretty much what I gotta say about the situation. He got on hots because Bruce. He got on hots because Bruce called out some weird shit. And not to dick ride, because I have my own brain, I'm my own person. That is very weird. To have, and then it's multiple. Snow Cone call you big bro too? Jesus Christ. It is very weird for a girl that just graduated last year to be calling you big bro. And y'all doing the shit y'all do on stream. Like, it'd be different if, like, Rage gave his kudos to Yana. Like, she doing her thing, good for her, and shit like that. This nigga is 28, having her on multiple streams, have her on cam, putting his arm around this girl, all this shit, and like, it's just very weird. Absolutely zero familial relations. You known this girl for a year, and you call it, and barely a year, you're calling her little sis. Families need to be started ASAP, Rage. Families, kids, a home. You already have your dogs, you have the crib. Impregnate a girl, bro. Please. Fuck.